afternoon, everyone. We are Rethread. Oh, sorry. We are Rethread. Rethread Africa. www.rethread.africa. And last year, at a time like this, on this very stage, with an idea. But today, we've gone ahead to create 12 new jobs. We have 5 global clients in the pipeline. We already have 2 registered trademarks. And the reason why we are doing this, is simple. Across every village you go to on the continent, the poorest person, chances are that the poorest person you see is a smallholder farmer, right? And the underlying reason is because smallholder farmers are the most at-risk people to the climate crisis. And today, this community is throwing away a third of the value in their crops every harvest season as agricultural waste. At the same time, the global fashion industry is thirsty for fossil fuels. Every single year, we are using more fossil fuels to make t-shirts than we do to send rockets to space. The fashion industry uses over 342 million barrels of oil every single year. And the ripple effect is this oil is used to make 70% of all the clothes we put on today in the form of polyester and nylon. And the problem with polyester and nylon is, polyester is essentially plastic. It is PET body. So polyester is the same as that water body, as a molecule. And this can sit in landfills for over 200 years. Right? So this is the global fashion industry is the second largest pollutant to the environment, emitting more greenhouse gas emission than all international flights and maritime shipping combined. But what if we made materials from biowaste instead of fossil fuels?
And that's where Rethread Africa comes in. We're developing a technology to convert post-harvest agricultural waste into planet-positive alternatives to polyester, and we call them bio-based materials. So you would ask, what makes this material unique? So currently, we're able to use sugarcane bagasse, which is waste, to develop a material that has higher tensile strength when compared to other natural fibers. It is highly versatile, and when blended, we're able to improve qualities of textiles such as water resistance and stretchability. A garment made from this material is recyclable for up to 6 times, after which, this is pretty interesting, it can biodegrade and return to the earth. We're proud to celebrate our wins, and ladies and gentlemen, before you stands the only African team and the youngest to ever win the Nobel Prize for Fashion in 2023.
We're probably more interested in finding out how we make money. So it costs us about $8.5 to manufacture a square meter of our fabric. Sorry for that. And we intend to sell it at about $16. The $8.3 is drastically going to reduce as we scale up. The $16 may sound extremely high right now, but the average price of sustainable textiles in the European market ranges from $15 to $25. We intend to, within the next 10 years, tap into a market that's worth $620 million. But the larger market size out there is about $22 billion, which we intend to tap into. Our journey has come a long way. We started in April last year with our first prototype that you're seeing in front of you. That was made using pineapple fibers. Then we went to fashion designers, we went to big brands, and we told them, we have this, what do you think? We got feedback and we made iterations. And we came back in September, between September and October, we came with the second iteration of the material. And then we realized we needed to get something which gives us a higher yield, higher profitability, and allow us to give more to the farmers. That's why we're coming up with the third version of the fabric, which is now cellulosic based, which will use both pineapple bagasse as well as sugarcane bagasse. By September this year, we want to have launched a small-scale industrial pilot to test out this idea. And by April 2026, we intend to go full-scale commercialization. We're already in conversation with 5 global brands and trying to work towards LOI so that they can offtake this when we are ready. We're seeking to raise $1.2 million, and the beautiful thing is we've already reached the target of 18.3%, which is about $250,000.
So the team that's doing this is multidisciplinary. In high school, I was terrible at chemistry. That's why we have Vincent. Mitesh has a background in accounting, Noreen has a background in economics, and I do development communication. And I think to wrap this up, I'd like to say three things, right? Number one, fashion is very thirsty for fossil fuels. It's very destructive to our environment. Number two, agricultural waste offers us an invaluable resource that nobody is using, particularly sugarcane bagasse. And then number three, we have built the technology and the team to bring this to market. So my ask to you is to help us. We've already represented the continent on the global stage. This time around, I'm asking you to help us represent the University of Nairobi at the Hult Prize Regionals. Thank you.